Grand Rising, good morning, afternoon, night, whatever. Hello. Thanks for pressing play. Hope everybody's doing okay. I've had a rough couple mornings. I don't know, I was feeling kind of under the weather, but I'm feeling better today, so I'm sitting in the sun in my pajamas, so I'm doing all right. I'm going to pull some cards today. We're going to pull some from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards and see what comes out. So if you're looking for a message, and you're in the right place. What do we need to hear? Wow. Oh, wow. Earth Star Chakra came out. Initiation. Before I sat down here, there was an avocado that literally fell like right in front of me, and I was thinking, oh my God, maybe this is harvest season, and this makes sense to me. You've been in some kind of initiation where you've been tested a lot, and those tests were not for nothing. This is testing your ability to be able to move to the next level and handle it, I guess, you know? So maybe this is things like where, you know, people are the ones that are not serving our highest good. You know, those people are leaving our lives. It's also like not eating, you know, junk food, or, you know, just foods that don't agree with our body and are not for our highest good, you know. It's having the discernment to know what is for our highest good and what is not, and getting rid of what is not, so we can level up. So if you have been doing the work, which it seems like you have to me, I feel like this is harvest season. I feel like you have been initiated, and it's time to reap the rewards. It's time to get all the things that you have worked for. All the things that you've been through are not in vain. The bottom of the deck is this. This is your higher self, Starseer. 46 comes to a 10. This is a number 1. So you got 11, right? Starseer, 46. This is your higher self. And what they're doing is literally helping you go to the next level. So this makes so much sense with the initiation. You definitely have completed some kind of cycle, and you have leveled up once again. So congratulations, honest. That's a really big deal. It's not just no small thing, you know, I understand. But behind that we have manifestia, so things are definitely manifesting. This is time for, I feel this. This is time to reap the rewards. Okay, let's get another one. This is interesting. It's exciting. Let's get some animal messages, because they're always good. This is from the Animal Spirit Guide. Animal Spirit. So we'll get a card, see where you're at on your journey. Some animal advice, some AA. Real AA. Crocodile. You're getting your energy right now. You're ready to pounce on something, but as of right now, it's like you're making sure your energy is correct. You know, before, like, something's about to happen, but you're making sure that, okay, my boundaries are up in the right places, and kind of ready, just to waiting for that perfect moment where everything clicks. Bottom of the deck, fire ant. I don't think that you're doing things like the way that society wants you to do it. And maybe that's what's changing here. This could have been the part of the initiation, is not like just going with everything that society tells us to go with. There's a lot of things that, you know, society tells us to do, and in all different ways, right? On the news, there's social media, everywhere. There's always all these suggestions that aren't, they don't even know they're doing it sometimes, but it's always suggestive. It's constant energy being directed at us, trying to make us go in a certain direction and to lose focus of why we're even really here. And we're really here to be passionate and to create and to help others do the same. I mean, we all have different, deep reasons for our journey. But all in all, we're here to live, love, laugh. It's true. It sounds corny, but it's true. We are here to live life and to the fullest, and not do it by society's standards, not by their standards at all. So if that's what's going on, I feel like you have been purging a little bit about not doing things the way that society deems necessary. All right. What else? Let's put some moonology. Put these rubber bands on these decks because they go everywhere. All right, well, let's get something from the moonology deck. See where you're at with that. Oh, that's too much. But it did come out. I'm just going to look at step out of your comfort zone showed, and be bold and make the first move. So I feel like the universe is waiting for you to choose something, to choose what you want to do. It's like, hey, now that you're getting yourself in the correct energy, putting your boundaries up where they're supposed to be, getting rid of the people and places and things that do not serve your highest good. Now it's time to it just stopped to work through your fears. So maybe you have a fear of making a move right now, and sometimes we can get that with, what do they call it, analysis paralysis, yeah, where it's like we think so much or we think so hard. What is going on with my hair right now? Anyway, we think so much and so too much. It's like we spend too much time thinking about it and not doing it. You know what I mean? We're all guilty of this. But let's see. But sometimes the universe just wants you to make the first move, and just to show that you trust the universe. You know what I mean? So that just, by doing that, it's show, take the risk. And I'm talking to myself right now. I need to take a risk to show the universe that, yes, I do trust you. It's not just something I'm saying. It's something that I'm embodying. And that's different, right? Okay, moonology. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, well, that's so crazy. So first of all, I saw the North Node first, and then the South Node comes out. So maybe that you are, you're letting your fears kind of, or the things that happened in the past, this could be something that you are letting go of, or you have learned now to let go of. This is part of the initiation. Letting go of the past things that, have not served us. And this means thoughts as well, our way of thinking, like those thoughts that don't serve us. It's like, why do we go there? Why do we continue to go there when we know it's not for our best good? So, bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. So the universe is definitely on point here. The universe is saying that I'm waiting for you to make a move, to show you how much I love you and show you how much I am protecting you, and I've got you. Okay? Yeah, God is waiting for you to make a move. Let's go here. Yeah, that's why I like to have these things out already, because, yeah, no matter though. It's a no worries type of day, and it should be like that every day. Worrying, God, it just makes us, it makes us freeze, kind of, it stops us. It stops our growth, because we're so worried about the past or whatever it is. All right. Okay, what did we get from this? This is Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm sure you guys know, like everybody and their mother has this deck. If you haven't noticed already, whoa. Flexible. So yeah, the universe is asking you to be flexible at this time. Be flexible, like with the things that you might have to do. Maybe you have to get rid of some people, or maybe you have to get rid of some thoughts or some things that you like to eat that aren't healthy for you, or or, you know, maybe meditate more or whatnot. Do things for your highest good. But doing them with grace, being able to kind of bend here and there. And you're doing it for the universe and for you and your highest good. It's so cute. You know what this reminds me of? I have to say it. It's my niece. She's so cute. She is really good at gymnastics, you guys. And she does stuff like this. Anyways, I just thought of her and I love her so much. All right, back to the message. Yeah, the universe wants you to be flexible. So, you know, remember that, you know, God has you. The universe has you. And also, I think that this is also saying that you are being flexible. And this was part of the initiation, because I got to go off that first card we got was the initiation card. I feel like these are things that you have already learned or you are learning them right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have soulmates. So this could definitely be the alchemical marriage, and you know, that we have inside, the masculine and feminine, divine, you know, or this can be like, okay, you have worked on yourself and it's time for another one to come in. But also the twin within is how I look at this, right? Ooh, let's see what it stopped at. Unfinished symphony. Interesting. So I'm thinking, for some reason, the way that happened just now, I'm thinking there might be something like where you felt like, okay, you were so heartbroken in the past. I don't know why I got this. You were super heartbroken in the past, and now you feel like it's never going to happen again. Like, or like you'll never fall in love. Or maybe you're opening yourself now to receiving love more. I feel like God's telling you this is not finished. This is an unfinished symphony. That your song is not done yet. Your song has not been sung yet. And the universe and God is asking you to finish what you started. You know those dreams that you wanted when you were younger? It's not possible. It's all possible. Even now. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter who your family is or what they did to you in the past. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if, you know, for addictions. Let's say you've had addictions or something like that. That doesn't matter. It's not who you are. You are not your pain. Yeah. So you still have a lot of life to live, and it starts now. We got 1010 here. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else comes out right now. That's very interesting. Sorry if you guys hear the chickens in the background. They're always, you know, gonna be there. So. I've had to get used to it, I swear, and now I'm like, oh, I love the sound. But at first, when I first came here and I first moved over here to this area, I was like, oh my God, the chickens are driving me freaking nuts, man. I couldn't wait. There's no sleeping in. It's like, because they're all at the window just going off in the morning. But now, you know, what's crazy is now I wake up super early. I wake up with them. And it's actually helped me a lot. It's made my mornings a lot easier and a lot better. It's so funny how that happens, because I was like going crazy at first. So I'm wondering, how are your sleeping patterns? Because there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. Okay, let's see. No place like home. Yeah, this is that feeling of like, no matter what is going on around you, you're elevated. You're in the sky. Your consciousness is at a higher level to where they can't reach you. You know, your home is in the heart, and when your heart is at peace, no one can break in. There's nothing that can get in that home and hurt you, because, well, it's locked. The door is locked to those who, you know, want to hurt you. But also there's protectors all around this home. You have guides, you have angels, you have ancestors that are protecting you and making sure that you're not hurt again. But it all begins with us. It all begins with us believing this in ourselves and believing that, you know, the things that have happened to us in the past, or it's not at all who we are, and we've gone through it for a reason. And I believe it's to share your story with others, because that, you know, is what helped me so much going through my stuff, is watching videos. I'd watch a video and people would be talking about not very, things you don't really want to talk about, but it's like, but it's so necessary, you know what I mean? Especially to see other people feeling that pain and feeling those feelings. It's necessary. It helps us heal. So, yeah, make sure that you're at peace, and that peace cannot be disturbed. I feel like you're at a point where you are unshakable. Yeah. And this is your destiny. Wow. That's so awesome. It's your destiny to, in this life, to be unshakable, where nobody can bother you. Anything could be going on around you, but you're over here and you're chilling. That's really cool. And that's a really cool tool to have in that tool belt, in our spiritual tool belt, to just be like, oh, I'm going to go into my house that's elevated way up in the sky, that spirit has made and designed for me, where nobody can reach me. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys something too, is I got this new deck, and okay, I got this new deck, and it's actually pretty harsh, I want to say. I got it because, it's for shadow work and stuff like that. So I'm going to pull one of these. I don't want to trigger anybody, so I'm just kind of like letting you know now. Like, if you don't want to hear about something, like from the past or something, if you feel like you're sensitive right now, then maybe don't watch this part. I'm going to pull one of these cards. It's called Sacred Woundings. And this is going to be, things that are really like wounds from the past that we need to shine a light on at this time. The universe is asking us to work through these things. So maybe I'll pull 3 of them. Okay, let's see what the first one is. What's the first sacred wounding that the viewer needs to work through? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Needing to heal the inner teenager will show up as unresolved rebellion, defiance, or frustration from unresolved teenage experiences. You may feel disconnected from your true desires, from your true desires, struggle with authority, I do that, or resist change resist change due to feelings of being misunderstood or restricted. Wow. This wound can manifest as inner conflict, a lack of self-acceptance, and difficulty finding your voice in a finding your voice in a world that feels limiting. This is heavy. Oh, this hit home for me. Okay, so this is the first one, healing your inner teenager, things that have bothered you a long time ago. I feel like this is what you're doing, though. You are healing your inner teenager. But this kind of explains a little bit more, like, okay, maybe this is why I feel this way. Maybe this is why I feel a little rebellious, things that I went through when I was a teenager. Maybe I didn't heal all these things all the way, or maybe that's what I'm doing right now, right? Okay, let's get 2 more, because I just feel 3. That's what we should do. So what's the second one that somebody needs to hear? What do we need to heal, universe? What's another, these are kind of crazy. There we go. Okay, what's another wounding that we need to hear about? Sorry, I'm still getting used to shuffling these. Okay, maybe this is all we need to hear, which would be good with me. Any more inner woundings, God? Let's see. Any more inner woundings that we need to know about? I don't think so, you guys. Like, I'm... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. We'll take this as the last one, because I feel like we're hitting on a... Oh, my God. My leg is totally asleep. Oh. My foot is so asleep, totally asleep. All right. Wow. Okay. Yep, I'm feeling it. Addressing unhealthy coping mechanisms. So we got healing the inner teenager, and then addressing the coping mechanisms. Okay. I'm going to read this real quick. It says, will show up as relying on distractions, substances, or behaviors to avoid facing emotions, pain, or stress. It often stems from a lack of emotional tools or unresolved trauma, leading to temporary relief but long-term harm. It's just talking about this, so this is on point. Is there something that you are trying to let go of? You know, hey, we all have something, and if you're saying you don't, then, well, congratulations, number one. But number two, maybe, you know, we all do have something, whether it's substances or maybe a way of thinking that could be, you know, getting in the way of you leveling up. Either way, these could be two things that you're healing right now as well. So I don't feel like, oh my God, now I have these two things to think about. This could be something that you are healing right now. This is part of the initiation. Only you know where you're at on your journey, right? Only you know if you've done the work. And there's no judgment. If you haven't done the work, this is just saying, take a look at this. The universe is just saying, take a look at this and start now. Start right here, right now. And make the decision of taking the responsibility of what happened to you. Truly, obviously I've said it many times, but, I have dealt with addiction, and this came from a teenage place. It started when I was 15. So this is something I've dealt with my whole life and have only now recently gotten a hold on it. But it's something that I struggle with every single day. And the more that I do the work on it, though, wow, it's just... At the bottom of the deck, we have a blockage of the solar plexus, and this will show up as low self-esteem, lack of confidence, or difficulty making decisions, leaving you feeling powerless or stuck. It may manifest as procrastination, fear of failure, or struggles with setting your boundaries and asserting yourself. So this all ties together. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it all goes together. And I think this is actually really good that we're talking about this, because, this is why I got this deck, kind of, is because it's not a very positive deck, but it's something that, yeah, we need to shine a light on sometimes. It's not something I want to focus on, but this is something that I think we should keep in mind. And so we have, like I said, shine a light on it. Know it's there. Take responsibility for these things. Once you start doing that, everything starts changing. It's not like God's saying you have to change all of this in one day. This is something that you do over time, and you take steps to do it. So don't put so much pressure on yourself, okay? That's what I want to say. Okay. Let's get... I think we're done with those. Let's get some tarot. Oh, goodness, sorry guys, I'm really all over the place today. It's just the way it is. Okay, we're gonna get some of this. Money Moves Oracle deck. Money. Something like that. Money. Pink Floyd. I don't know the words. I do love that song. All right, what do we need to know about this? Anything that you want to talk about, God, about money? Money tree. Enjoy your wealth. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. And then another one came out. No way. Wow. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Wow. They're not all like this, too, these cards. It's not all like this. Both of these came out at the same time. That is so interesting. Okay. And at the bottom, wellness. Live a healthier lifestyle. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. So maybe lately that's what you're doing. Did you join a gym? Are you working out? Are you keeping track of what you're eating and staying healthy? If so, the universe is saying, awesome, great job, we see you, and it's paying off. Okay, and if for some reason that's not where you're at, that's okay too. This is just shining a light on it, saying, hey, let's get back in the gym. Let's start taking care of ourselves again. You don't have to go to the gym is what that's not what I mean. I mean, like outside is my gym. Anywhere is my gym. I don't work out like religiously or anything like that, but I do things around the house. That's what I do, and that's my workout. I'm always chasing the chickens, doing things like that. So don't be so hard on yourself again. Give yourself credit where credit is due, and don't harp on yourself too much just because if you're not doing that. We're all different. We all need to be doing different things. We all do things in different ways. That is what makes us unique and beautiful, I think. Okay, let's get one more for the money, or just for anything, because there's other subjects in here, I'm pretty sure. Duality. Don't lose your vigilance. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. So maybe there's somebody in your life that they're just kind of reminding you, like maybe you made up, you forgave somebody, but just remember that everybody has a dual nature, even you. Okay? Ooh, moving up, going to the next level. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities and salary increase. So that's really cool. Congratulations. That's going to happen for you. And we have to start believing it. It starts here. Okay? Believe it. And I know it's hard sometimes, but try. And it's just a muscle that we need to keep working out, is believing in ourselves. That's all that is. Mind power, lead with your mind. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Wow. So it starts here, like we were saying. Believe it. You have to believe it to achieve it. Anyways, so this is what you got. Duality, moving up in mind power. So I think that you really are shifting your mindset, and it's making all the difference. It's starting to come out into the physical. And I'm really, really proud of you. So I want you to be proud of yourself, too. Give yourself a hug, a pat on the back. Right now, for real. Hug yourself. I don't care. It might look corny. Who cares? Hug yourself. Love yourself. And if somebody's around, well, maybe you'll teach them something. Who knows? Okay, let's get one of these, and then we'll get a tarot, and then we'll close out, okay? I don't want to keep you guys too long. I appreciate whoever is watching this. Ooh, oh no, I broke a rubber band, and it went flying in a tree. Guys, I'm not kidding. My foot is about to fall off. It's so asleep. Oh my god. I'm gonna have one foot after this. That's right. I'll be here still. Get one of these. My hair would stop doing that. No, I don't like how that came out. That was too much. Yeah. Believe. You have to believe in yourself. Thank you, Spirit, for backing me up with that. You have to believe in yourself. This is where it all begins. Okay? Wow. Okay, and this, wow, yeah. Bottom of the deck. That's what happens. When you believe in yourself, that's what happens. You're escaped. You've escaped the matrix. Because the matrix, that's what, society wants us to believe, is to believe in them and to believe that we can't do it on our own. And it's so not true. We can do whatever we want to do as long as you believe, okay? So please, 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 just, yeah. I think you're doing great, and I think that's what's going on. I feel like you are starting to believe in yourself. So I'm going to get a couple tarot for you, and we'll see what comes out for you, okay? I saw the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely ending something. I see one of my hens. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay. What does the viewer need to hear? What do we need to talk about? There's a truth that you know about. There's a truth that came to you, I feel like recently, maybe. It's like you have clarity on something, and if not, it's about to come in. There's something that you either have been wondering about that you needed clarity for, or you decided to just think differently now, and you have a totally different mindset. This is part of the initiation. It makes sense. You know, your mindset is everything. And like how it said, the card said believe. So this makes sense. Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. High Priestess. Believe in your intuition too. Yeah? Because you are on point. Whatever you've been thinking about, if you're doubting yourself, you need to stop doubting yourself, because you are on point. Your intuition is telling you the right thing. Okay, whatever that is for you. Wow. Three of Swords. So it's something about that happened in the past that you now have clarity on. And it's making all the difference. You know, when you have this truth, there's not going to be this anymore. You know, because these things, they don't hurt you like it used to hurt you. Because you have that clarity and you have that truth and you have that belief. So when you change your belief system, that's when everything starts changing. And it starts to happen to where like people can't hurt you the way that they've hurt you before, you know, because you don't think the same. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning for you now. This is a past energy, and the wheel's turning now. So it's not going to be like this anymore. There's something that's shifting, you guys. You know, you have made it through an initiation. That's big time. Wow. Think about that. That's big time. Karma is on your side right now. So now might be the time to, you know, do that project, get it going or whatnot, because it's really, you know, God in the universe is waiting for you to make a move, because they're going to show you how much they got your back, and they want to prove to you how much they have your back, and how the past is no more. Okay, you can't get your heart broken the way it used to break. Yeah. Wow. In the reverse, Five of Pentacles. Lack mindset is no longer. You are thinking differently. This is really good for it to be in reverse. You know, I'm happy to see that. No more lack mindset. If you look around, we are all abundant creatures. Every single one of us. If you have breath in your lungs, you are abundant. You know, it's just sometimes it's hard to see that when you don't have the clarity, right? And this is what could have been like really making you hurt a lot, is having this lack mindset. You really have shifted. You really have shifted, and your ancestors are proud. Everyone's celebrating you right now. You should be celebrating you too. Okay? Really. Your guides are proud of you. Ancestors are proud of you. Angels are proud of you. And this white little fuzzy thing just flew on me. Like, it flew right by me. It flew right by me, and then just landed right on my knee. That was funny. Page of Swords. I'm not sure if this is another person that's been irritating you, or if this is just like you're going to be getting some ideas, some new ideas that it's going to lead you into the right direction. Could be either or. If it's a person that's been kind of irritating you, know that, know where to put that. Know that it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like little things like that, when people irritate us, it's like we need to let that go and start focusing on us. But also, I feel like you're going to get new ideas. I think that Spirit is guiding you, and you just need to follow that feeling. When you have an idea, go for it. Because, you know, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. The Empress is one with everything. She doesn't worry. She doesn't fret. She doesn't think about, oh God, why don't I have this? Or she's not lack mindset. This and this does not coexist together. Like having the lack mindset with the Empress, it doesn't work. It has to be in reverse. So this is on point. I feel like you have definitely moved up. You have shifted. They want you to be in this energy where you are one with everything. And you are abundant at all times. Because after all, abundance is a mindset, right? Okay, let's see what else. Three of Pentacles. You're definitely going to be working with other people to create something. And if you're already thinking, like if you already have an idea in mind, this is definitely a green light to go for it. Please go for it, because the Wheel of Fortune came out, and that means, you know, karma is in your favor right now, and you have some good luck right now is what I'm saying, and now would be the time, okay? But this is awesome because you're going to have people to work with you. They're going to be people that are on your level, that understand you. You're not going to be alone, okay? You have everything you need right now to create something. So you don't even have to wait for others, but the others are going to be coming in naturally, especially when you start creating something. They're naturally just going to vibe toward you. Sorry guys, my chickens are going crazy. Anyway, okay, let's get another one. And then we'll get an angel card and we'll close out. Wow. Okay. Here's your new beginning. Your new beginning, okay? Now take it. Because the universe is offering you this, but we have to grab it. We have to take it, right? So make sure that you take that opportunity. Don't let it slip by. And also, though, I want to say that what is meant for you will always be for you. So don't get too worried about that, because I stress about that a lot. But just remember, what's meant to be for you will be yours. But also, you know, we have to meet the universe halfway. So remember that, okay? There's a balance between that. And bottom of the deck energy is the Knight of Pentacles. There's something coming in for you, and there's some kind of gift that's coming in for you that's going to be offered to you. And I think it could be part of the initiation. Like you went through this long, torturous journey, and you've made it to the other side, and you have your new beginning now. And I think on top of that, there is going to be somebody coming in with a gift, with an offer. There's something about an offer here, and it's in the physical. So get ready for that. We'll get an angel number, and then I'll close out, okay? Whoever is here, I really appreciate you being here. I know that there's other things you could be doing, but I appreciate you spending the time, even just with yourself, and spending that time learning something more about yourself, and just giving yourself that time. Not necessarily me, not giving me your time, but I'm just saying in general, for yourself. So really, pat yourself on the back for that, because not everybody does that. Okay. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. Oh my God. Today's been a crazy morning. Let's get an angel card. What's an angel number, God, that we can have today? What do we need to hear, God? Ooh, 2112. Here we go. It's up to you. The decision is yours. It's like God's handing you something, so it's up to you what you want to do with it. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. Wow. That's a really good card to get. And remember, it's up to you. We make that move. Okay? bottom of the deck. Yeah, 4, 4, 4, 4. So maybe you're seeing this. Okay, and it says blessing in disguise. It says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor if you've been suffering or feeling lost. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So please hear that, okay? The universe is speaking to you. It's not me, okay? They're using me to speak to you. So please listen to that, okay? And please know that, hey, I'm rooting for you, whoever you are. You're doing the work. You're doing what you can. It's all we can do. Know that the universe has your back. The angels have your back. Your ancestors, your guides. God has your back, okay? And I do too. If there's anything that you want to comment, you want to talk about, write me on my email. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. I'm here if you want to, spill your crap, you want to get it off your chest. I'm always here for that. I really am. And I just want to say, good job, dude. I think you're doing great. There's not much more to do right now besides like just pay attention to what the universe is offering you right now, because there's going to be things that are being offered. We just got to be open to receive it, okay? Because now is the time. Like, before I started this video, an avocado fell right in front of me. This is harvest season. This is harvest time. This is time to reap the rewards of all the things that you have worked so hard for, okay? So don't stop now. You're almost there. I mean, you are there. You got the initiation card, so you're good, dude. Just hang in there. Keep your wits about you. Keep your calm. Keep your cool. And just keep working on you. You're doing amazing. All right. And know that I love you. All right. Hang in there. And keep going. Don't give up. Love you.